You guys are probably wondering what's in here, right? Okay, let me show you what's in here. Welcome back to today's video. I have a very expensive timepiece on hand today. A lot of you guys really appreciate our detail review jewelry videos on the channel. So today I am going to be taking you guys into a deep dive looking at this beautiful timepiece because it is very unique and it is really fascinating. Before my watch interests were awakened, I never understood why things are so expensive, as you know, watch and jewelry are categorized as most expensive items in the luxury sector other than automobile and also planes and etc. If we're talking about fashion, ready to wear, beauty, watches and jewelry are usually viewed at the high rank. So I feel the need to share some of that information with you guys, also share all of the beautiful details in the visual form, so then you can understand why are these items so expensive. Guys, let's make this happen. Let's open this $50,000 timepiece right here. And presentation is what I think one of the most important things. Let's take a look at packaging and everything that came with this beautiful Vacheron Constantin timepiece. We all know Birkin is very expensive, but this came in a same quality, maybe even better, outer cardboard box. Over here, there is a beautiful and soft suede piece of fabric. And you have a presentation box here, kind of like a sleeping beauty laying in here. You can see that there's a clear acrylic window for us to view the timepiece, and the branding is lasered here. You can see all of the other detailing that's engraved, probably some brand related message in French. In that case, if you speak French, you can read it fluently. Please let me know what these cursive writings are. I would really appreciate it. Let me open it up, and voila. This is where the watch lays, and it's a beautiful watch holder, and the watch is laying beautifully in this little top case over here. And up next, there is a little travel pouch thing that is on the bottom of the watch case. So basically, the only thing that is a paperboard is the outer box. This is made completely out of wood and some acrylic here. And this beautiful piece over here is made of complete leather and really smooth, fine leather. And inside, it even has matching hardware with the watch, which is the rose gold. Down here, we have a USB that shows you the collection of the watch or very specific things about this particular timepiece. And also there are the price tags. Over here, there is a polishing cloth, also has a brand initial or the branding present on there. And we have a beautiful passport, I think it's what it's called, for your particular timepiece. And it's honestly literally better quality than my passport. It's a guarantee certificate, it's a warranty card as we call it in America. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly, and these are, you know, pages in different languages. And also, if you ever send your timepiece in for service, it's going to be recorded in here. And this little beautiful certificate here is certificate of origin and conformity. This is called the poincon de Genève. That is the Geneva Seal for a timepiece. They issue very limited Geneva Seals on timepieces, so there's only probably 10,000 pieces that receives this seal every year. Let me show you guys what is actually in here. When you open it up, it gives you all of the model information and your movement number, everything, and this little beautiful Geneva Seal in an actual form. And you will find this seal on the timepiece. It is stamped on there as well. So very cool stuff. And lastly, it is the Vacheron Hour Club. If you're interested to join, and or if you are a member of it, say hi to me in the comment section below. This is everything that came with the $50,000 timepiece, which that includes a silicone packet as well to keep everything dry. It's a very, very nice set. If you agree, let me know in the comment section as well. You're looking at the Vacheron Constantin Harmony Dual Time Ladies Watch. this beautiful watch has a very nice cushion shaped watch case with a round dial, which is very unique, and they kind of separated between the dial and the shape of the watch case by 88 white round cut diamonds. It weighs a total of 1.2 carats, and also this beautiful piece has a dual time zone. It does have a rose gold watch case, which is very unique because I guess rose gold is really in trend, even though this piece is a few years old when we acquired it. On the back side of the watch does have an open case back, which means all of the craftsmanship and details are something you can peek into if you turn your watch around. And obviously on the back side of the watch case, there are a lot more information that you might want to contain. All of the information that's needed for service and identity are engraved on the back side of the watch. The same thing goes for the leather strap. If you have to bring your watch in for a service, it's easier for them to look things up that way. This rotating little thing is called the rotor. It generates energy as our wrist moves, so it is a very natural way that we can generate power for the timepiece. And this beautiful mechanism is actually made of 22 karat gold, which means it's 92% gold content. It also does have a very beautiful pattern on this rotor, and I just love how thin it is. Obviously, we cannot take it out of the watch case, but I have seen all the breakdowns of some of the most magnificent timepieces. Definitely appreciate that detail over there. Other than self-generating power, you can also wind the watch to store energy in the power reserve. This particular timepiece has 40-hour power reserve. So once you wind your watch fully, this watch can run on itself for 40 hours straight. If you are wearing it on the daily, it kind of adds additional power reserve to the system. Another really cool feature about this timepiece is that this watch actually has a Geneva Seal, which is a very high standard watchmaking seal that is certified. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but if a timepiece receives a Geneva Seal, it usually means it is crafted in the best way possible. From every angle is a certification for timepieces that are made in Geneva. All the parts are also sourced and manufactured in the local area. That seal does carry a lot more information, so it is a form of identification of a Swiss-made watch in the highest form. So the movement itself consists a total of 233 parts, and that is just the movement itself. We're also looking at all of the other little details and hardwares like the strap, the hands of the watch, and also the crown, as well as the watch case. If we add everything up together, we're probably looking at 250 to 260 parts. In order to assemble something like this on such a micro scale, you definitely need to know what you're doing. Since I've been learning about how to kind of break everything down and look at them differently, I can certainly appreciate a lot more details on all different timepieces. The fact that it does have a dual time zone and also a day and night indicator just adds a lot more detail and dimension to the watch. And I know for us ladies, we usually don't like overly complicated things. These are all mechanical wonders. So for guys, they can, you know, play around with it. They can set timer on it. There's different calendars. It really brings different dimension to watch wearing. And for ladies, I do think these functions are enough. It does give you a different visual when you look at the timepiece than a simple dial. It's very different than traditional date window or calendars. I do love this piece very much. I think Vacheron is one of the top 3 and one of the holy trinities of ultra luxury watches. You might have a different opinion than I do, and I'm definitely interested to hear what you have to say about these brands. For us ladies, we care about aesthetics, so it's very important for a watch to be good looking to begin with, because that's what our eyes are attracted to. Obviously, whenever I get to like just observe or wear this timepiece, my heart pumps faster because I feel like I'm wearing a piece of art on my hand. Most of the time, I would say whenever we purchase something like this, it is viewed as a jewelry. So this piece does have all of the combination of that, the rose gold case and also the diamond detail embellishments on the bezel, and most importantly, it does pair very well with any of our other designer jewelry pieces. It's a very worthy investment if you are someone who appreciate things like this. Wearing this timepiece from time to time, I do appreciate that it is a moving mechanisms that I get to wear on my wrist. Unlike the stable jewelry stack that I wear on the daily, I do appreciate it a lot more when I wear timepieces because I feel like something moving is a part of me instead of just looking down on the wrist and enjoy the visuals of beautiful objects. So this definitely adds an additional layer on top of it. It's moving, it's providing a function or multiple functions depending on the complication of your watch. Overall, I do think if you want to add more dimension to your wrist and you are happy and satisfied with your jewelry collection, watches are something that's definitely worth looking into. And personally, I appreciate mechanical watches a lot more than a quartz watch, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's a personal preference. Some people prefer to look at time in a physical form, even though you might say we have our iPhones nowadays, which that's how we tell time, but wearing a watch, there's just something really special about it. So I would like to know what you guys think. Do you think this timepiece is worth it compared to a stable designer jewelry piece, aka Cartier or Van Cleef? So definitely interested to know what you guys think, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up because it really supports the channel and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.
As time goes